All right, welcome back. It's roundtable time. Gresh, Maury, Ruthie. Let's start with this. We just saw the graphic, 37-31. Can the Pats win a game in that manner, high scoring?
Absolutely not, unless the defense on the Kansas City side completely breaks down and the Patriots can just run straight.
The only way they can do it is if Kansas City commits a bunch of turnovers while scoring a bunch of points. So I'm kind of with Ruthie, just a different way of getting there.
There's no way that the Patriots can score 37 points. 36 points.
I don't think they get into 30s.
No, not at all. It's got to be one in the mid-20s, high 20s, and the Patriots have to cash in the red zone. They've got to score 3 touchdowns to even have a shot in this game.
We said this the other day on our podcast, WT. Chad O'Shea was the red zone guy for the team. Maybe that's the reason why he's left and they've struggled in the red area.
Yeah, no.
All right, Pats versus Chiefs offense. Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce. What is the biggest concern? How do they stop those guys?
It's the speed. I mean, you know, like everybody, what they do with Kelce, I know he can kill you, and Bill's paid a ton of respect to him, but if you look at how they handled Kansas City last year, they made sure that Hill was double-teamed. They let Sammy Watkins eat, and it was, well, Kelce will make some plays, but as long as they don't kill us, we think we'll be fine.
That was the big conversation in the locker room this week, was just their speed and how to kind of take that away from them in whatever way they can.
The way you stop the speed is negate first and second down advantages, and hopefully that they can get penalties so that they're in long situations so that you can play everything underneath. So they don't beat you long.
Hit quick people.
Can the Patriots offense, for the love of God, wake up in this game?
I'm the wrong person to ask because of our game
Houston?
I don't think so. I don't think so. There's nothing that tells me
I know
that they
you think
can.
Kansas defense is garbage.
A hot garbage, and offensively they're not as good as they were in the red zone last year. So that would tend to maybe a 27-23 type game, but. I think they're going to be better in part because Mohamed Sanu will be healthier. And to me, Sanu is key. Get another wide receiver on the field, complement that with a running game because Kansas City can't stop it.
Let me ask you this. In that first drive, that first Patriots drive in Houston, they were running the ball really well, better than we've seen them run the ball all year. Where did that go?
Ultimately, Houston ended up making an adjustment, putting a bigger body in, and their safeties got really, really active in the run game.
Maury, is this a statement game for the Patriots? We know the implications in the standings, but I've been saying that those Cowboys and Eagles wins don't look all that great, so they don't have a very good win at this point. Do they need this to show their upper echelon AFC?
This is the litmus test, right? I mean, it's been the Ravens, it was the Texans, now it's the Chiefs. You can't go 0-3 and then have confidence going into the AFC playoffs and hopefully, beating one or two of those teams. You have to beat the Chiefs today and then go from there and then hopefully clean up the rest of your schedule.
It'd be nice, but it isn't necessary. In part because
I think they can lose and still be okay, but
they've proven get the bye. Then Belichick's got 2 weeks to prepare for one opponent, and then all bets are off in the AFC title game.
All right, I know Gresh is going to hate this question because he hates big picture stuff. Is this Tom Brady's final season with the Patriots?
All I'll say is this. Tom Brady has been taking a pay cut to allow a team to be built around him. If he's frustrated and he feels like there is not enough around him to win Super Bowls, why should he stay?
He doesn't have a contract right now, Maury. This is the first time in his career he's entered the season, the last year of his contract. He's been moody and frustrated. His dad says he wants to keep playing. And if Bill doesn't want to give him the money, Gresh, are they going to go like this? Will Tom eventually walk out?
I still think at the end of the day, if he's going to play, he's going to play here. But let me give you a team no one's talking about. Tampa Bay. Their quarterback stinks.
Maury talked about it yesterday.
Well, they have a general manager who was in New England, and they have an offensive coach who would say, yeah, I'll scrap whatever I do to get Tom Brady.
It's too much of a rebuilding situation, I think, at this
red
point.
and silver, whatever those ugly colors are.
Tom Brady is not a
If he's going to play, I do think he's coming back here.
Yeah, no shot.
All right, still to come on New England Nation.